We're making a recording of the sewer here today at 8 Raye Street. The date is April 15th, 2021. I'm making this recording from the basement clean out of the home. What we're looking at is the Seattle City main. That Seattle City main is running up and down. Is that Queen Anne Avenue up there? It's running up and down Queen Anne Ave. So this line actually comes out of the side of the house, goes under the neighboring home's property, and then shoots out to Queen Anne Avenue. The neighboring home is 2602 Queen Anne Ave. Their sewer line is tied in and shared with this sewer line. So as we come back, we're going to be in a 6-inch diameter shared sewer line between these two homes. Shared sewer lines should be maintained, repaired, and replaced at a shared cost between the two homeowners. I'm going to pull back from this point. We're going to get a look at this sewer line. Everything back from here is the responsibility to repair, maintain, and replace of the two homeowners that share the line. The city takes over at this point where you see this water flowing down. So I've zeroed out our footage on the camera to get an accurate count of footage. Length of the line. So we're coming back now into 6-inch diameter clay pipe. There's a seam in the pipe about every 2 feet. This seam is essentially a weak spot in the pipe. This pipe's been in the ground 100 years now. We're getting close to it. And those seams have begun to separate a little bit and allow roots to intrude. We're going to see evidence of that here shortly. There is a large root taking up probably 80% of the diameter of the pipe. Another one there, maybe 60% of the diameter. Another one there, maybe 90% of the diameter. You get the idea. We're going through a heavy root intruded portion of this sewer line. I would venture to guess we were on the sidewalk area now, off of the road, and there may be some trees in that parking strip. Haven't been up there to look yet, but can do so here shortly. So there's kind of evidence of what a clean seam looks like, and there's what a big root seam looks like. So looks like we got the neighbor running a little bit of water now. We should be able to identify exactly where their sewer line enters this line. Now back in PVC here, and there's where that neighbor's line enters the line. Once we're done with this recording, I'm going to go out and locate this spot. Got a broken section of clay line right at the transition to cast iron here. This is back now. Should have made that note when we were out here, but we're now in the personal line of 8 Raye. So as soon as we come back beyond this point, this is the personal line of 8 Raye. So 72 feet of shared line. Zero out our footage. Doesn't want to cooperate. We got 72 feet of shared line. You can see we're there. We can do the math coming back off of that. It looks like a tie-in on the left side of the pipe right here outside of the home. So another 6 or so feet of, 6 or so feet of original clay line owned solely by 8 Raye Street. Excuse me there. So we're back in the cast iron now at 78 feet. 4-inch diameter cast iron. The cast is beginning to show its age too a little bit. I would want to clean this at minimum to make sure it's structurally intact, because there's a pretty ugly section of cast iron right in this spot right here. You see it's holding up a little bit of toilet paper and waste. So this is running under the basement floor of the home now. And up out of our clean out access. There's our clean out access I made this recording from. Ending the video there, do some little relocating.